a world of noise. You're my melody. Every moment with you's an eternity. Let's write a story with a beat so free. Yeah, hey. Our future is a canvas, let's paint it right, with colors that shine in the darkest night. Holding you close, feeling your warmth, baby. Let's let go and just dance crazy, crazy.
No more lonely nights, we're reaching for the stars. Together we'll climb higher, no matter where we are. I'm not here to front, I'm here to make it real, baby. All those late night thoughts, yeah, I can feel them too. You've been hurt before, I see it in your eyes, baby. But I'm here to show what a real man can do.
No more nights alone, baby. No more tears to cry. I'm here to lift you up, baby. We can touch the sky, yeah. I ain't here to play, baby, I'm here to win. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what it means, baby. I'm gonna show you what it means, baby. I'm saying, girl, forget those other boys in your past, baby. I'm saying, girl, forget those other boys in your past, baby. Yeah, yeah.
Can't let this fade away, cause the vibe ain't the same. And you keep on messing around, but you know I changed the game. See me struggle in your hustle, girl, I recognize. We've been running circles, let's just simplify. Yeah, I'm the truth, no disguise, no lies. We can build an empire, watch it rise, watch it rise. No more nights alone, baby, no more tears to cry.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype!
The man said his only goal was to win the WWE Championship. Booker, he is way off course.
The man's lost at sea, Michael, and he's about to be dragged into some deep, murky waters, man.
If I know anything about the Archetype, it's that he has a plan.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the Archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've seen in this business.
Never underestimate the Archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
The Archetype's day of reckoning has arrived. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looks like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Oh, he flips that around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Howdy just launched to the outside.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Landing right into the barricade.
It knew what was coming there. And Howdy is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Maybe Howdy has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt Six waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the Archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The week betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me...
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Hector? I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
It was my hand that steered you away from their corporate cocoon. I showed you how to spread your wings. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. Oh, that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every authority figure in WWE. Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
He may be abrasive to some, but L.A. Knight knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included. This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
With a knee to the spine.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
L.A. Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, stomping the arm.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
There it is! Reversal!
Oh, God! Knee meets face.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Ooh, and he's dodged that offense.
And into the corner he goes.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
The former archetype was looking to make... Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system?
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding, and you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Listen up, baby. Let me talk to you for a minute.
I'm not here to front, I'm here to make it real, baby. All those late night thoughts, yeah, I can feel them too. You've been hurt before, I see it in your eyes, baby. But I'm here to show what a real man can do.
No more nights alone, baby. No more tears to cry. I'm here to lift you up, baby. We can touch the sky, yeah. I ain't here to play.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO? That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card. He is clearly still very much in the picture. And still very much a problem for everyone at the...
Hoisted up. Down and out.
These superstars clearly and appropriately channeling every ounce of road rage they've ever had right now.
What a reversal. Great thinking to stop Owens.
Up into the fire.
Uh-oh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Hoisted up. Down out.
Fighting in the parking lot, concrete and catastrophe everywhere.
Owens gets control. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man! Treating this parking lot like it's a boxing ring. The asphalt is like the mat. This is crazy, man.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Ooh, with the traffic cone. Boom! Oh!
Boom! Oof!
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Boom!
Bang! KO side step stack.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, what a right hand! And fighting in a parking lot seems like a good way to get injured.
Or a good way to cause an injury.
Up across the shoulders.
And now it...
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. I saw KO on that stretcher.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens...
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes! If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground. Snapmare. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oof.
And just
dumping them on the ground.
Oh, Both wrists captured and pow! Bam!
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Oh, bullseye! Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Knee right to the face. Rollins is in real danger now.
Hoisted up. Down and out.
And now it looks like they're...
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck.
The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with a big puncher.
Up across the shoulders, down and out. Didn't see that one coming.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Man.
3 big knees to the hamstring. Boom. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Hoisted up. And now it...
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client Braun Breaker gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the Archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
there's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's, and any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends, and you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
What's the point in rehashing this? I made my choices. You said yourself there's no do-overs. So there's no point in wasting time worrying about it.
Maybe I just want to know if whatever's left of the person I used to respect still exists in there somewhere. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much...
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Reinstated and ready, the former archetype looks to complete his comeback. With Heyman in his corner, Braun Breaker steps in as a champion to be feared.
With all the talk about how much the archetype has improved and changed over the last year, there's not been nearly enough focus on how this man, Braun Breaker, just keeps getting better.
That's the Paul Heyman effect right there, man. Braun hasn't blinked once since he won the title, and I doubt he will start now, even in an Extreme Rules match here at WrestleMania.
With everything legal, Braun Breaker looks to become lethal here at WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme rules.
The history books doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former Archetype took it. Tonight, we find out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Shot right to the neck.
Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Double knees.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
But his blood is pumping now. He's feeling that pain.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
Running knee lift. Switching the script on him here. He's making his way to ringside now.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens need to be resourceful in this situation.
We're here at WrestleMania where tonight's survival is the only strategy. Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, that shovel hitting hard.
Ugh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Belly-to-belly suplex. And he had Braun's number there.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh. The champ is pinned. You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Taking a beating from a shovel.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Got out of the way of that one.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Hoisted up.
Down out.
Championship on the line. This could be it. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet, not now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Quick evasion from him there.
Running knee lift. The champ holding on by a thread.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. And connecting with a brutal shot to the neck. Could be seconds away from seeing Breaker fall.
Now he just looks defenseless with every
Up into the torture rack.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
This right here is how you get it done.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
He has his target weighed and measured.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Placing him in the corner. Oh my goodness, please stop!
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, no! Cover to be crowned champion.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Listen to me.
Get up. Let's do this.
Yes.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forget all that and side with Heyman? He's not forgetting. Those are the reasons he's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
archetype and the wise man finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now you're going to do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain WWE Champion for as long as I want.
I can do that, my archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
You and I were put together for matches like this.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
The champions into the pin. And there's the kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Oh, double stomp to the legs. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
To reverse it.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Pow! What a knee.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Both wrists captured and pow!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Early cover for the title. The champion dodges the 2 count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Whacked with the clubbing hit.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
For the title, new champ. Defiant kick out from the champion.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
KO's certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Boom.
The official clearing the way.
There! That's it. The title's going nowhere. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Bang on the money.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here. Double knees to the chest. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens trying to withstand this surge.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Both wrists captured, and he is looking to do some serious harm.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
He's quickly assuming control here.
And it looks like it would need a miracle to stop him right now.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Catches the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Boom! Oh, knee to the face.
Spear! The champ might have put this one away.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Listen to the impact.
Took that one right on the chin.
Look out!
Stops the kick. Buster.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Package powerbomb.
Late pin. Championship on the line. No, stops the count at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Kick to the gut.
Stunner!
The champ is in a world of trouble right now. This might be it right here.
He kicks out with force.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. He saw it coming from Owens.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow. These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are. Ow!
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Devastating maneuver by the champion. And he gets directed into the corner.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle. Completely defenseless and
might be going high risk here.
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Delivered into the barricade.
Legs caught.
Targeting the midsection.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people won't be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? A knee right to the face.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. Oh! The champ might have just ended things right there.
torturing the leg right there.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Boom! On the mark.
Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base. Continuing to work on the leg.
Uh-oh. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Up into the torture rack.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Oh, that hurt. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
And KO has to pull something out of his sleeve.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys. Colliding with the announce table.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Watch out. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel. Ooh.
Oh, the action spilling in our direction.
Uncorks the thunderous chop.
Catches the leg.
A battering blow.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens has to weather a storm here. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with.
Up into the torture rack.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Manages to reverse it.
Big punch connected.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Shoulders down to retain. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Archetype.
Paul Heyman celebrates as his client retains the WWE Undisputed Championship. A dominant...
Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yeah, we teamed up. Have you been living under a rock?
In Saudi Arabia? No. But you should know. Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games, and those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after blame and reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
I imagine there's a point pinballing around in that skull looking for a way out?
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options. And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole game again. You'd give up your championship, but think of all the new choices you could make. I mean, you could try not attacking me with the shovel. That might be a neat choice, at least for one of us. There's tons of new things you could do, and all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
After finally winning the title and getting Heyman on my side, you think I should throw that away and start over?
That's a good question. I'm gonna stand here and think about that while you go defend your title. Let me know when you want the answer.
talk to you for a minute.
I'm not here to front, I'm here to make it real, baby. All those late night thoughts, yeah, I can feel them too. You've been hurt before, I see it in your eyes, baby. But I'm here to show what a real man can do.
No more nights alone, baby. No more tears to cry. I'm here to lift you up,